The brain remains one of the greatest mysteries in science. It governs every aspect of our personality, influences all our thoughts and feelings, and shapes the very essence of who we are. Much of what occurs in the brain happens beyond our conscious awareness, leaving us questioning which part truly controls our actions. Every day, we engage in spontaneous, unscripted behavior, often unsure if the choices we make are entirely our own. While we may feel in control, our brains sometimes tell a different story, creating the illusion of a singular, coherent self from the activity of nearly 90 billion neurons. Behind the scenes, subtle forces pull the strings, and at times, it's possible to have two separate minds within one system, each influencing thoughts, emotions, and actions. During sleep, much of our brain's activity continues without conscious control. Sleepwalking, for instance, demonstrates how complex behaviors like walking, speaking, or even performing tasks can occur while key regions, like the prefrontal cortex, remain asleep. This shows that many processes, including motor function, sensory integration, and memory, can operate independently of our conscious awareness. Anesthesia provides another window into unconsciousness, where drugs suppress communication across brain regions, particularly in the thalamus, the brain's central hub. Consciousness, then, is not merely about having active brain areas but about the coordinated communication between them. Split brain surgery further highlights this, revealing how the left and right hemispheres can function independently, sometimes displaying distinct intentions, knowledge, and responses as if two minds exist in one body. Emotions profoundly shape our decisions and interactions. Guilt, for example, activates brain regions like the insula, guiding cooperative behavior, while other areas, such as the prefrontal cortex, regulate these emotions. Cases like Phineas Gage illustrate how damage to emotional and regulatory centers of the brain can drastically alter personality and social behavior, emphasizing that traits like morality and self-control are deeply rooted in brain structures. Human behavior is further influenced by the social environment. Our brains evolve to read and respond to the expectations, actions, and emotions of others. Every interaction subtly reshapes neural networks, demonstrating that we are inherently social beings shaped by collective experience. Trauma can also leave lasting imprints on the brain, even across generations. Research with mice demonstrates that learned experiences, like pairing a scent with a mild shock, can physically alter neural cells, and these changes may pass on to offspring. Environmental experiences, extreme stress, and traumatic events can modify gene expression, affecting not only individuals but also subsequent generations. Our brains are dynamic, constantly reshaped by experiences, social interactions, and personal history. Despite this, we maintain a sense of agency, an awareness that we are authors of our choices. Yet experiments using magnetic stimulation reveal that even this sense of control can be fragile and manipulated, suggesting that our perception of free will is intertwined with feedback, context, and unconscious processes. Creativity offers another fascinating insight into brain function. Activities like musical improvisation engage multiple brain regions, allowing individuals to generate original ideas spontaneously. Studies of freestyle performers show that when people let go of conscious control, the brain can produce complex, creative outputs by integrating memory, emotion, and motor coordination. The brain, in essence, is a meaning-making machine. It constantly interprets, predicts, and constructs a coherent sense of self, even though much of its activity occurs beneath the surface. This intricate interplay between conscious thought, unconscious processes, emotion, social interaction, and creativity illustrates the profound complexity of human cognition, revealing a self that is both richly connected and astonishingly mysterious.